So hi and welcome to the Scottish Gin Society tasting, and today we have James Sutherland from 56 North and Talk Gin podcast joining us, which is quite exciting. We're tasting Kinrara today, and one of the reasons that Kinrara is a chosen gin for James is because he's an avid skier.
I do like my skiing. I'm gonna own up to that one. I'm going on holiday next week and super excited.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And Kinrara is made in the heart of Abbeymoor and has one of the most spectacular views of any of the distilleries that we visited. So before we start talking about this amazing gin, can you tell us a wee bit more about 56 North and your Talk Gin podcast that you do?
Sure, I'll split it into two if that's
yes,
all right.
That's great,
so,
thank you.
56, we opened almost 11 years ago. It'll be 11 on the 1st of April, which is fairly mad now. It's 2008, and we opened it as a gin bar, kind of not really knowing what was coming, to be really honest, with all the craze.
Anyone really imagined
no, I don't think
they
did, and we've been exceptionally lucky. Myself and the core team in there, you know a lot of them.
Yeah.
We've been able to grow with the growth of not just Scottish gin, but gin as a whole. And we've been very lucky to be at the forefront of that, part of that hard work, part of that good luck, part of that good people that we deal with. So it's been a really fun roller coaster of 11 years.
Yeah.
But,
and you must have just seen so many incredible gins coming through, especially from Scotland.
Yeah.
You know,
it's the whole explosion.
The explosion has just been incredible, hasn't it?
It's not just that as well, it's the fact that the quality of the liquids shine through as well. There's a lot of passion that goes into it. We've got a rich history in Scotland of distilling, and we've applied that to gin, and it's grown into something that I don't think anyone saw coming on. So that's 56, that's been fun, and we're always trying to reinvent the wheel. So there's plenty of exciting things coming later in the year from us. The other side of it was about 6 months, 7 months ago now, myself and Sean Murphy from the Scotsman decided to start doing a wee gin podcast called Talk Gin Pod. We've had a lot of fun. It's just a chance to interview some of our more friendly gin producers, let's say.
They're all friendly.
Yeah, they're great. They are great. And it's been an opportunity to build something incredible and hear some of the stories, because I think that's a massive part of it for me.
Me too. I mean, for me, the whole thing about my role at the Scottish Gin Society is, I love tasting gin, but it's the people who make the gin that make my job exciting and interesting. And
agreed.
As you say, you know, there's just so many different makers that come from different backgrounds, and that's just what makes this such a special category, I think.
Agreed. And I think the more we can communicate that to the public, and they can buy into the idea that Scottish gin is a little bit special, and it's not just the fact the liquids are special, it's also the people are special. I love that saying, people buy off people.
No, they do.
And if you love the people that are involved in a trade, you're going to buy more and more off those people. And I think that's been part of the growth of Scottish gin, is that there's a real network of great people that all want to help each other as well.
Exactly, it's a real community, I feel. I really do. So, well, that's a really good segue into Kinrara, because this was established by Stuart McMillan, who I think cut his teeth pretty much at Strathairn.
He did,
and then he headed up to Abbeymoor in 2017, and then this gin launched in almost a year ago, March 2018. So, shall we have a wee taste?
Yes, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Stunning bottle as always.
Oh, I know, it's just so good.
Thank you very much.
So the main ingredients in this gin are actually foraged from the amazing estate that Kinrara sits on. So they hand foraged their rosehip and rowan berries, so I'm expecting something.
Yes.
Well, I kind of know what I'm expecting, but it's fine. Yeah, it's really juniper forward.
It is.
And I think you're getting some earthy notes coming through there.
It's got a nice kind of almost minerality to it at the front. It's earthy. It reminds you of the region. It kind of gives you that.
That's such a fantastic way to articulate that.
Yeah, it's got a lovely background of the rose hips and a nice sort of earthy flavours, but then you get a lovely fresh citrus coming through as well.
You do. I mean, you're definitely getting the fruit that's coming through there in terms of, as you say, the citrus, but you can, I don't know if it's the rowan berries that are making it slightly not tart, but you're definitely getting something that's...
Yeah, there's a body to it. It's got a nice depth to it. There's more to it than just straight citrus or straight juniper. There's a balance to it, and I always think it's quite important with a nice gin where it's going to be versatile, is that you've got different elements. You've got juniper, you've got something earthy, you might have something green, and you've got something citrus.
Yeah, so you've got the whole balance and complement.
It's ticking the boxes to make sure there's balance to it.
Yeah. So shall we try it as a serve?
That would be lovely.
What Kinrara suggests serving it with is a premium tonic and a sliver of orange peel. But if you can't do a sliver of orange in your house easily, I tend to use my potato peeler.
It's a good trick.
It's just a little trick there for everyone. So yeah, if you want to do slivering, that's what I would suggest doing. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
See, it just pops to life, doesn't it?
It does.
It's absolutely brilliant.
And I think with the addition of the tonic and the garnish, you're getting sort of slight floral notes coming through that you didn't get necessarily when it was neat.
There's something a bit more going on all of a sudden. It's quite often, I love it when you get gin and it presents itself in different ways in different environments. You know, a neat, warm liquid straight out of a bottle will give you a really good indication of the liquid. But we don't always drink it like that.
No.
We drink it like this.
I know there's so few people that actually really will go into a bar and have a neat gin, unless of course it's a Cascade gin and they want to drink that neat. So so a fantastic long drink, and so I just really want to say thank you so much for coming along today and having this chat with us. It was great. It's actually great to see you in this kind of setting and not just open up your bar. So, so thanks very much to James. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.